I told you I'm bored. One more tonight, guys. And I'm going to call it for the videos. See if I can get another one or two in tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have time. This one is a duplication, impression, whatever you want to call it. By the House of Preferred Fragrance. This is a part of their preferred collection, so it's supposed to be a little better than just the preferred fragrance. I don't find much of a difference, really. They usually last a little longer, but like I said, they're usually a couple of dollars more than most preferred, or about, depending on where I get them, 3 to 5. These are usually 5 to 7. Paid $7.50 for this one. This one is called Herrera VIP. Our impression of Carolina Herrera CH Men Prive. Don't have Prive, so I can't do a comparison on it. I don't even know what it smells like, so I'm just going to rate this on its own. That's for those of you who are new. That's what I do if I don't have the authentic, or I don't know what the authentic smells like. I haven't smelled it in a little while, whatever. I will not compare it. I will just rate it on its own merits according to what it is and who it's by. Compare it to other preferreds and longevity and projection and stuff. And the smell, I'll just compare it if I like it or not. So anyway, that's the box. Not a bad box. Preferred is giving you batch codes and stuff now on this preferred collection. I think it's a little much. I don't think anybody's going to dupe, but whatever. That's the bottle. Nice bottle. Similar to the Carolina Herrera. Nice cap. This is probably the classiest preferred bottle I have. Not that most of them are bad. Some of them are bad, but I mean, some regular cologne bottles are bad. These aren't. Most of them are okay. This is probably like the classiest and most similar to the authentic. So you really know what they were going for here. This is neat. It's kind of embossed on. It's not just painted or a sticker. That's kind of neat. Oh, look. Batch code number. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's what it is. I already know it smells like I wore it the other day. Ooh, I like it. Wide spray. Very short, though. You've got to hold this one like right here when you spray it, or it's just going to mist out on you. Ooh. Ooh, you smell like you've been drinking at the bar all day. Do you get whiskey and tobacco? Although there's no real tobacco note in here. So it's probably a combination of the notes, but man, do I get like not an overwhelming smoky tobacco, just that tobacco leaf vibe. Kind of dusty. You get whiskey though. Whew, do you get... Anyway, CH Men Oriental Woody, released 2018, I think it was. I didn't write it down, but I think it was 2018. Accords are aromatic, whiskey, leather, warm spicy, balsamic. Top notes are grapefruit, pornello, and whiskey. Mid notes are lavender, sage, red thyme. I don't know what the difference between red thyme and thyme is. I smell thyme. So I'm saying it probably smells the same. And of course, cardamom is in everything. Now, base is leather, tonka, benzoin, and woody notes. The woody notes I'm saying is going to be a cedar. It's kind of sharp cedar. The benzoin is like a resiny, gives a resiny, somewhat vanilla vibe to it. It does have a bit of a sweet vibe to it that way. Now Tonka, the Tonka in this, I don't find gives it so much of that vanilla smell that Tonka does, as more of a nutty smell this time, if that makes sense. Tonka usually gives a vanilla smell, but if done a certain way, it'll give you a nutty smell instead of and I can't describe what the nutty smell is. It's just a nutty smell, like a nutty smell. Slight sweet nutty smell. A very nice scent, guys. I might actually go and test out the authentic when I get home. See if one of my local stores has it. Jeez, I'm sore. I can't compare it to the authentic's longevity or projection, but the little bit that I read, the authentic lasts quite a long time. This one, not bad for a dupe for a preferred fragrance. This is one of the ones that I think they put a little effort into, a little more effort, if you will. I got about a good 5 hours on this one, and even an extra hour or so of it, but it becomes really close to the skin. So you can say about 6 hours, but 4.5, 5 hour mark, you've got to really dig in. It's there, but I wouldn't really classify it, so we'll say 5 hours. Projected really well for a couple feet for about an hour and a quarter. Really good. Project out there, like I said, a couple feet. Pretty loud. It's that booze, man. The citrus and the booze, man. And the thyme and the cardamom. It just all those mixed together and they pound right out there. Very volatile. You smell like you've been drinking. I'm not even kidding. But not in a drunk way. You know what I mean? Not some dirty old drunk sitting at the bar shooting $3 whiskey. You smell more like you're sitting in your gentleman's establishment, your study, sipping on a fine Canadian single malt whiskey. You know, a Crown Royal, something, you know what I mean? Very good liquor. A very good liquor. Very good spirit, I guess I should call it. A very good spirit. And that's just from the dupe. I imagine the authentic, probably even better. But that's a nice scent, and it's got a sweetness to it. Like I said, from the cardamom, the tonka, the benzoin, it's really got an underlying, it's like a sweet whiskey, like a honey and whiskey almost. This is really nice, guys. I'm actually pretty impressed with this dupe. Like I said, and just basing it on its own merits, I would, if somebody bottled it and sold it to me as a regular designer, I'd probably say it was good. So as a dupe, it's fucking excellent. Yeah, good sillage and everything too. Never got a compliment or anything on it. My mom did my laundry. I'm home, mom's doing laundry. She asked me what I had on when she was doing my laundry. She could still smell it from that day, and it was this. So that's a compliment. She said she smelled good, but I didn't have any compliments while I wore it. And it's just my mom's. Does mom compliments count as compliments? Have a debate. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it for tonight. I really, really recommend this one. I'm not going to recommend it over the authentic because I don't have the authentic. But on its own merits, as just a cologne, she's a winner. $7.50. Not bad. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.